Hi guys, welcome back to the Tru Faces YouTube channel. It's Emily here, and today we're going to be talking about, since we're such a sharing kind of community, we wanted to share some of the resources for individuals who are either disabled or some are specific to the blind and low vision community, but we wanted to share some resources that we know that could maybe help you or someone who's just lost their vision or someone you know. Alright, so we're going to get started with some resources, and like I said, some are specific to disabled and some are general to disability, but some are specific to blind and visually impaired. I will try to link a link to each organization or website or whatever down below. So the first one is CNIB, so the Canadian National Institute for the Blind. Obviously this is one that's specific to people who are blind or low vision, but basically they offer O&M instructors, life skills. They have YouTube videos on a lot of helpful things, as well as like just different resources that can help you get out there more. It's really good for somebody who's just lost their vision. They have a complete section for vision rehabilitation and all those things. Next is AMI, or Accessible Media Inc. So this one is Disability General. Basically they have both a TV channel and a radio station, and it touches on a lot of different topics regarding disabilities and people doing different things with their disabilities, and sometimes it's just general talk. It's a source that's completely made up of people who are disabled. So like all of their employees have some form of disability, which I think is really cool. And again, it's another connection that can get you to other resources if you're looking for something specific. On the note of like media and YouTube, there's also some great influencers out there who are blind or vision impaired who have YouTube channels or whatever. So there's Molly Burke, Fashionseyesta, James Rath, all those sort of our YouTube channel. Thanks for checking out. Again, I'll link all them down below because they have some really great things. Tommy Edison, he's not really in it anymore, but he had some good ones. As well as Kitchen Confessions. I don't think she's really so much on YouTube, but she has podcasts. So Mary Mamalidi, hope I said your last name right. I always kind of mess it up. She's also part of the CNIB Venture Zone, like Tru Faces is. And she's another great woman who is cooking with a visual impairment. So kind of into subcategories, that was kind of media and such. And then there's also like shopping when you're visually impaired. So a few great resources. So there's Shop CNIB, which is a separate side of CNIB that has like tech for those who are blind or visually impaired, as well as the Braille Superstore. I don't know how many of you have used this. I think it's like located out of BC, but it's online. Most of these are online kind of things so that they can be more widespread, because there's no like specific area that just happens to have a lot of blind people. So Braille Superstore has a lot of cool things. They have like a lot of games, and my favorite is the I have low vision button, a button that says I have low vision that you can like pin on you, so kind of for awareness. And then there's like Ambutech, which has great things for canes and cane accessories and all that. Now, there's also a few online websites and stuff for people with disabilities to connect. The first one is called Chatability. It was started by a girl that we featured and who lives near us. Her name's Tessa. I don't really know how active it is anymore, but basically it was kind of blog posting for people with disabilities to like vent about issues or tell stories about something that happened to them, and it was kind of somewhere that people could like relate to. And then on a similar note, YooCan, which I personally love. It is also a like blog based website, and basically you have all these different people with disabilities writing stories or top 10 articles or product recommendations for other people who are disabled. Anyways, they're really great. I have written several articles for them on living with a visual impairment and sharing some of Tru Faces stuff to kind of get it out there. But that's also really great. It has a lot of great stories from people with wide varieties of disabilities. If you are someone with a facial difference, you could also contact AboutFace. I know they have a lot of great resources and community kind of environment for people with facial differences. If you're deafblind, the CDBA, the Canadian Deafblind Association, is a great one, and things like that. And my last and favorite resource for all you people out there, or if you know somebody who has a disability, is Tru Faces. I like to think that we're pretty immersed in the disability community, and we can easily connect you to something that you're looking for. So if there is something specific that you're looking for, reach out to us. Our email and Instagram and Facebook and all that are down in the description box. Send us an email if you have questions, if you're looking for something, I don't know how to do this or where to find this. Let us know. We can help you find something. And otherwise, that's all that we have for you today. Thank you so much. I say we as if Hannah's here, but she's not. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next week.